Hello, this is TJ Moore. I just want to welcome you to Step 3 in our 10-step success pattern. Step 3 is the game plan and startup options. So let's get started with the game plan. The purpose of the game plan is to do one thing. Answer the two very important questions that's lingering in your minds. Number one, how much can I make? And number two, what do I have to do to make it? Please refer to our game plan slide titled OYL4Life Game Plan. I want you to pay close attention and focus your attention on the center section of this slide where you see the stickman figures titled Fast, Faster, and Fastest. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how much you can make and what you have to do to make it over a 6-month period. With the fast option, you can make approximately $300 per week or approximately $1,200 per month at about the 6-month point. So now what do you have to do to make that money? Well, for the first 6 months, each month you would sponsor one new teammate and teach them to do the same. So let's see what happens here. You get started, and in month 1, you sponsor one new teammate. So now you have a total of 2 people on your team, you and that new teammate. Month 2, you and that new teammate now sponsor one new teammate each, taking the team to 4. Month 3, if everyone does the same, the team goes from 4 to 8. Month 4, it goes to 16. Month 5, it goes to 32. Month 6, it goes to 64. And as those 64 people redirect their buying from H-E-B and Walmart and other stores to USANA Health Sciences, all that business that's being created, you get paid on to the tune of approximately $300 per week or approximately $1,200 per month. Now let's take a look at the faster option, where you can make approximately $1,800 per week or approximately $7,000 per month at about the 6-month point. So what do you have to do to make that? Well, in the first month, you would sponsor 2 new people instead of 1, and then every month after that, you would sponsor 1 new person. So if you teach your team to do the same, let's see what the growth pattern looks like. So you get started, and in month 1, you sponsor 2 new teammates. So include yourself and the 2 new teammates. Now the team size is 3. In month 2, you sponsor 1 new person, and your 2 new teammates sponsor 2 new teammates in their first month. So the size of the team in month 2 grows to 8. In month 3, it grows to 21. Month 4, it grows to 55. Month 5, it grows to 144. And in month 6, it grows to 377. And as those 377 people redirect their buying from Walmart, H-E-B, and other stores out there to USANA Health Sciences, all that business created now pays you to the tune of $1,800 per week or approximately $7,000 per month. Would you agree with me that $1,800 a week is significant income? If you take that out for 52 weeks in a year, that's $90,000 of income. That's a lot of money. $90,000 a year in income in America will put you in the top 2% of the income earners in this country. Imagine making $90,000 a year on a part-time basis residually. If you didn't have any major bills like mortgages or car notes, etc., $90,000 a year will give you a lifestyle better than most millionaires. Awesome. Now let's take a look at the final option, the fastest option. The income figures for this option are absolutely ridiculous, so I'm not even going to quote them here. You can refer to those numbers on the game plan slide. So what's different between this option and the other 2? With this option, you will sponsor 4 people in the first month and then 1 every month after that. And as you teach your team to duplicate that process, let's see how your team grows. So you get started, and in the first month, you sponsor 4 people. That takes the team size to 5. Month 2, you sponsor 1 new person, and your 4 new teammates then sponsor 4 people in their first month, which takes the size of the team to 18. Month 3, it goes to 91. Month 4, it goes to 409. Month 5, it goes to 1,740. Month 6, it goes to 7,473. And if you take all those people who are redirecting their buying from Walmart, H-E-B, and other stores to USANA Health Sciences, it creates enormous amounts of business. And as you get paid on it, your income gets astronomically large. Now that we've discussed the 3 options, the amount of money you can make with each option and what you have to do to make it, I want to focus your attention for a brief moment to the upper left-hand corner of the OYL4Life Game Plan slide. Now, that section of the slide is titled Commitments for Success. What these commitments are things that you have to be willing to commit to in order for you to be able to do the things necessary to create the income. So let's kind of go over that for a minute. First thing you have to be willing to do is get started. And there's a few things that you have to do in the get starting process so you can read that stuff on the slide and understand it better. Okay? You got to get started. The second thing you have to be willing to do is make a 1-year commitment. This isn't a sometime business, but it is a part-time business. That means you have to consistently put in effort, to the tune of about 8 to 10 hours a week over a year's time to learn the things necessary to be able to become good at what you're doing. Okay? The third thing you have to be willing to do is buy your own products. We're so committed to H-E-B and Walmart for no pay. Why not go out on a change your buying habits and redirect your buying to USANA and actually get paid for it? That's pretty awesome. We have a 10-step success pattern for you to follow and duplicate. If you follow and duplicate that system, great things will happen. Finally, the last 2 things involves personal development. Number 1, read 30 minutes every day. Readers are leaders, and reading is very, very important in order to get the knowledge necessary for you to grow into the kind of person that you have to grow into to be able to do the things necessary to grow your business. 30 minutes every day. What kind of books are we talking about? Things like Magic of Thinking Big, Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People, the 45-second presentation that will change your life. Those are awesome books to read to get better. Also, finally, listen to audios and watch videos. Anytime you can listen to audios and watch videos and put new knowledge into your head, great things will begin to happen. The question for you is simply this: can you make these commitments? In conclusion, I'd like to ask you a question. The commitments we just talked about a second ago, can you make those commitments? Are those commitments you can make?